Good evening, traders. Lord Ray, HypedOnCrypto.com, your #1 source for cryptocurrency technical analysis and blockchain education in this live stream. Episode 54 of Crypto and Chill. Hope y'all are doing well. Looking at the Bitcoin 1 hour chart. Not necessarily what you want to see if you're bullish, but we'll talk about it. So yeah, zooming out a little bit, we had this upward sloping flag action, and we just broke out of it most of the day today. We have not been able to get back in there. Every time we tried, we attempted to break resistance points. We made lower highs in our previous highs, and broke down once again. So here we are at the 7940 area. Ooh, audio. It's supposed to like change for me. I'm having issues with that. Sorry guys. We'll get it. We'll take care of it, man. But despite anything, you came up here to test this level, wicked off it. 4 hours of red after you touched your area where you broke down at. So again, holding 7940 pretty well. If you look left, that is a key level of support over here. You break that, guys. Gonna have weak levels of support around here, but this was a pretty critical level of resistance when we ran up. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But on the 1 hour, it's not as significant as the 4 hour, and it's not near as formidable on the 4 hour chart. We do have a miniature bear pole, bear flag situation. So we'll see how this develops throughout the evening. But guys, once again, guys and gals, thanks for being here. Let's take a look at chat real quick. Just want to say hello to everyone. Forgive me for wanting to engage with y'all. Goodness. What's up, Brandon? That's right, the Viking emoji, man. Garcia, Nick Adams, got you covered, man. Melissa, aka Crypto Nurse, thanks so much for being here. DCN on the list, second article cover. RR186, IG88's rival. What's up, dude? In the house, Bounty Hunter. Jason, got you covered on those coins, man. Brendan, what's up, dude? Got your fun on the list. Trevon Banks from Periscope, thanks for tuning in. Francisco, hello, brother. Mana, got you covered, Garcia. Thanks for being here. Crypto Farmer. Turmeric for my lower back. How about I just try some ADA? That helps my back out a little bit with some gains, right? Evening. You're my lord, dude. Lord Dumpington. Got you on the list, ADA. I read your mind. What's the partnership with XVG? Philip, what's up, dude? New York, right? Corey, hello. Eric Sinkfield from Periscope, thanks for being here if you're still here. Corey, BCPT. Okay, man. Put it on the list. What's up, Tat Camera? Thanks for being here. Kristen. Whoa, what's up, Kristen? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I was watching you, now you're watching me, right? Cool stuff, man. What's up, nice guy from Lizella? Driz T. Yeah, I had a really good day, really busy. A lot of stuff we were working on. Got a new grounded trading static video coming out soon. We're working on it as I speak. What's up, Dinde? Spirit Healing Jesus, man. That's right, everything crypto. TA all day, every day. Correct. HypedOnCrypto.com, you're gonna get that. Jay Norris, hello. Emeris, what's up, bed and breakfast coin Jesus, man? Where do we get this great DJ from? I don't know, man. The interwebs? MK Hani, Bitcoin measured move. Drop should come in between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. Eastern. Hey, Brandon, man. Thanks so much for the 200 bits. You'd read Jesus, man. Couldn't do without you. Thanks, brother. So, guys, hope y'all are, again, having a good evening. It's been not very good for the crypto market with the upward sloping flag being broken. We were hoping for one more leg up, or at least hitting our measured move, which 87.90 was it for the huge falling wedge pattern that's right here. Right, we could not get that measured move. It's unfortunate, but that is what happens in bear markets, guys. It does happen. Your TA is not near as powerful when you're looking for bullish moves. I'm telling you. It's very, very powerful when you're looking for bearish moves because that is the trend that you are in. What's up, Jonathan? You're on fire, man. Brezov, WTC. Heck yeah, Brezov. We're going to take a look at that. It was a nice little setup we had this afternoon. KP, you want some XRP, man? Put XRP on the list. We'll analyze that for you. No problem, man. If you're new here, we do coin requests based on the viewers. So this is your show, not mine. I'm just the TA guy doing the analysis of these coins, okay? This show is all about y'all. Hey, Anon, you probably didn't mean to be an Anon, but really appreciate you. Just let us know who it was. Mission Control will let us know. Thanks again, Anon. We'll find out who you are. Hey, by the way, Ramza, thanks so much for the Tier 2 Patreon pledge. Couldn't do it without you, wouldn't do it without you, and you got my word that we will get you the best value that exists, okay, for the money that you're spending with us. So thanks a bunch, Ramza. Oh, what? Okay, maybe I'm a little behind. Wow, I'm really behind. Hey, thanks, Unleashed Wolves, for being here, man. Yep, we got WTC, man. Alright, put fuel on there. Hey, fuel. That's been wonderful. Hit our entry position like the Jesus man, and has just broken to the upside ever since. It was like we got stream sniped. We got you covered on the music, guys. Sorry about that. I'm just scrolling through, trying to get there. Hey, Mobby, you want some, is that KMD, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to put KMD on there, and if I get it wrong, I'm sorry. MK Honey says the drop to 7,800 is the measured move. It's a possibility, and you know what? It actually could be worse if we take out the noise. This right here just might be noise. It could be much worse than that, MK. It's just, it's not what you want to see, I'm telling you. This is bad stuff, making lower lows. EOS, I mean? Who wants to see EOS these days? It ran. Well, Christian, sorry, man. Dude, thanks so much for that follow. Happy to see you. The Viking Jesus, man. XVG targets. We'll take a look at it, Maximiliano. It's the first altcoin on our list that we will analyze, but just getting through chat. Really do appreciate y'all. Y'all the Jesuses, all y'all. Some serendipity. Our Periscope regular. Scary Terry, how you doing, man? Just scrolling, guys. Just scrolling. Chat is lit tonight. Can't do it, man. Alright, we did it. Mobby, KMD, thought so. We'll do it. Coach K, let's go, let's go. Hey, stop running gassers on Bitcoin, man. He's getting tired. Okay? We ran too hard, too fast. The short squeeze of a lifetime. You heard it right here, right? So, guys, just be careful. 79.40, we break that. We break out of this little flag. We're going to see a measure move down. It is all dependent on what the market makers want to make the measure move, whether it's here or down, like here, up here to here, or just here to here, okay? We're going to find out. Litecoin. We tried something different, didn't we? Litecoin to Bitcoin. That's right. That's right. Hey, Patreon? Hello? Hello, Patreon? Are you there? Did you do this? Do I need to just bow? What do I need to do here? Oh, Crypto Nurse, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Melissa, appreciate you. Wonderful. Just freaking wonderful. Oh my goodness, I love it, man. I love the TA, love the Jesus, man. Wonderful. Okay, so if you're wondering what we're talking about, we made a play here. We said one could buy here for good levels of value and support and have a stop loss down here. And then you could sell up here at the top of the wedge, which that literally played out like clockwork. And then we also said with the X here, if something happened and you got stopped out, don't be regretful of this because we had just such strong levels. And we also had double bottom action. Okay, let me show you this. When we double bottomed here, okay, we had class B bullish divergence. with the Class B bullish divergence within a wedge and also holding this crazy support like this, that was what made me pull the trigger on this trade. And so it's worked out. We had 3.45 to 1 risk to reward. If we would have, gotten stopped out, we said another great entry would have been down here at this level. Would have been wonderful. That's like your best place. And we also emphasized that. We said it was not the best entry for a wedge at all. So you also had another entry down here if you wanted. But hey, guess what? No need. No need, man. So that's it. Hey, J-Fells. Hey, Jason. Thanks so much for that tier 3 Patreon, man. Really appreciate you. And also, Gerard. Thank both of y'all so much for that tier 3 Patreon pledge. Couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't do it without you. Y'all are real Jesuses, man. Hey, Dimitri. Thanks so much for that that contribution, buddy. Really do appreciate you, man. But look, guys, all you Patreon, I'm going to keep doing everything in my power to educate you to the best of my ability and also give you the best low-risk, high-reward setups that exist out there that we find, okay? So thanks so much for that. Do y'all like the new follow? Look at it. Who was it that just subbed? I'm sorry, I was looking at the new graphic. Do y'all see it on the face? Whoever subs on Twitch, just check it out, man. It's hilarious. Or someone who's not following, follow us so we can see that one more time. It's amazing. Thanks so much, Mission Control, for that. So anyway, yep, trade is complete. And you're at the top now. This is the worst area to buy ever, okay? You have the highest chance of breaking down, hitting key levels of resistance that we failed time and time again, but that is not to say that we can't just break out and go to the moon, have a measured move up. We could do that, but just for the sake of trading and low risk, high reward situations, this should be done for now. Okay, we'll revisit it, but congratulations, guys. Litecoin to, let's just do Bitcoin this time, right? Look, you're already breaking down. Her parting gift. Thanks, Litecoin. Was it right? Let's do this one. Ethereum to Bitcoin. Oh, which one were we doing? I guess this was it. Okay. Just messing with it last night, but hey, Easy A. Thanks so much for the $10 contribution, man. You the real Jesus. We couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't do it without you. Thanks, Easy A. Thanks so much. Alright, so Ethereum, just a wonderful looking coin right now. I mean, it just, Ethereum to Bitcoin. No, we're not looking at the US dollar. I think we're done with that. I think we're just going to stick with non-US dollar pairs because everything's just so dependent on Bitcoin's price. I get it here too, but God, they're almost identical charts. So this gives us something different. What is that? So look, we just had this. Let me go to the 4 hour real quick. Give us a better scope. Okay, there we go. So look, we had this wonderful run up. Good Lord. I mean, your swing low was... What's up, Brandon? You look at Ethereum, the US dollar tether. Let's just do that right now. Whatever. Before we get too deep into it. Thanks, bro, for the bits, man. Bittrex, you say? There's no Bitfinex. Look. You're just talking about Bitcoin or Ethereum to the US dollar on Bitfinex? Is that what you're talking about, man? Probably. Well, fine. Here it is. Golden Cross is upon us. I had a pennant. We broke out of the pennant, but we showed strong forms. Good Lord. Strong forms of bearish divergence. Okay, you had a wonderful high here, and when you made a higher high, you literally had no positive momentum at all. It's as bad or worse in Class A. What's different? What's before Class A, guys? Class something, bearish divergence. Not cool, man. So now you're making a higher low, but you're making higher levels of negative momentum. Interesting. Just rate of change, that's all it is. The rate of change was much faster, more significant here on this breakdown than this one, of course, because you just had consolidation levels here, whereas here you had a bearish engulfing candle pretty hard and just 3 hours, 4 hours of just red. So that makes sense why you'd have a higher negative momentum level. So we also talked about we made a higher high with lower levels of relative strength, which indicates bearish divergence in this context here, right? Here and here we had it, and we're still holding. So that's a pretty good thing, and struggling with that 20 MA. But again, the 50 is about to cross over on that 200, which is a golden cross, but will Bitcoin ruin it all? We'll find out. We don't know. But it doesn't look good on the charts. The TA is speaking to us, telling us a lot of weakness right now. But that can change. That can change. I'll tell you this. I don't know what's worse. Running up to a resistance on Bitcoin that pretty much starts a head and shoulders pattern, a huge head and shoulders pattern too, on the 4 hour to boot. And I'm talking like, you remember that bearish cipher pattern we had, where we had that head and shoulders pattern on the 1 hour? Well, this one would be like 2 to 3 times the size of that on the 4 hour. That's like looking at I don't know. That's like looking at Earth or Mars and then looking at Jupiter. Okay, the size of the head and shoulders that would form if we ran up to a certain level of resistance and couldn't break above it. That's how large that head and shoulders would be. And then right now we're just forming on the 1 hour this bear pole bear flag. I guess I'd rather have a small miniature bear pole bear flag than a huge head and shoulders pattern forming on Bitcoin on a much more significant time scale. So it really sucks. Just not forming good stuff. You know, we talked about when we did have that huge short squeeze for the ages, we wanted downward sloping flag action, not upward sloping flag action, because this is what happens. You get all this uncertainty. It's very difficult. It's like, oh my God, we broke out of it. What are we going to do next, right? It's just trying, troubling times for the cryptocurrency market. But not some altcoins. Some altcoins are still being DeJesus coins, guys. You're always going to have DeJesus coin. It's just an ever-rotating thing. Okay, so that's Ethereum. Critical level of resistance, 525.78. We tried breaking it. We could not. So we broke down. So almost this double top stuff. But we'll see. We're still holding. Okay, Vince Vaughn mean. So look, you know, if you broke that 525 area, 576 would be very important. You'd have to break that. But look, we got our own. Got enough food on our plate. 525.78. That's goal number 1. Okay. Huge falling wedge pattern we've broken out of. The measured move is almost ungodly. I mean, do you even want to measure the size of this thing, Kava? Look, man. $650 measured move? Really? $650? That is more. That measure move's worth more than the coin's worth right now. How is that even possible? How can we get a measure move that large? It doesn't make sense, man. Okay. I mean, $650, really? That's right here, man. Oh, thanks for the follow on Twitter. Guys, I got this really cool gadget. It's a smart clock. Oh, it's so cool. Metric. Look it up. This will be the measure move. Look, and this is just TA if it's fully respected. Okay. If it's completely respected, that's the measure move, 11.13. But again, it's all dependent on Bitcoin. This is Ethereum to the US dollar, so it's a little different than Ethereum to Bitcoin or whatever. So, okay, we're going to move on now. Covered the big three long enough. Spent 20 minutes on it. We're going to go to Verge. It's like one of the leaders of being number 1 on this show over and over and over again. It gets asked for first. It's so popular. Let's do it, man. There it is. There it is, guys. Bear pole or bull pole, bull flag. You broke out of it. Measured moves, 1570. That's it. You're at double top levels right now. Will you rise? You're wicking off of it as we speak. If you can't hold this, you are screwed. But if you break this, the measure move is within sight. 1570. How do we do that? Swing low to swing high. Get your measuring tool out like we just did with Ethereum and measured from the breakout. Let's do that real quick one more time, because we may have been like here, so it might be a little lower just because this is a moving target. It's wherever the breakout occurs. So we got to readjust, understandably. Okay, man. 374. Because like we may have gone to the daily to look for it. Probably did. 370, is that what I said? Yeah, it's gonna be a little lower. So like 1510, 1500, your psychological resistance is gonna probably be confluent with that measured move. So I wouldn't even worry about it. 1500 is your target if you can make it. But again, let's look at the 1 hour and see if we got that break, hook, and go. Break. Of course it didn't break. It just didn't break and then opened. Of course it did that. They always do that. So, I mean, like, I don't even know. It didn't... I guess it broke by opening above the upper trend line of this flag, but nevertheless, you did hook. You respected this level multiple times, and you didn't technically get yourself a bullish engulfing candle. This opened here. It never went down. It never engulfed. So, wow. On the 1 hour, 76. Ooh. Can we get some higher highs going? We need a little bit more juice. 1310, can you break it? Insane levels of positive momentum. Wonderful. Highest level of positive momentum on the 1 hour you've seen since... Jeez, I gotta scroll out hardcore for this. What? Okay, highest level of positive momentum you've seen since the 18th of January. Okay, also, see volume... Come on, Verge just needs a little bit more. If it can just break this 1310, we'll be making higher highs on our RSI than we did when we broke initially, which is really good, and that destroys any argument for bearish divergence on the RSI. Okay, levels of volume on the 1 hour higher than you've seen, whatever, since the 10th, which was, you know, what, like almost a week ago. So yeah, good things. The indicators are telling us very nice things. Let's go back to the 4 hour now. Take a look at those indicators again. Ooh, that's not good. Not good at all, right? So, unless we start making some insane runs, I'm talking like world beater runs right now, you will, wherever you top out at, you will be seeing Class A. Well, currently, Class B bearish divergence because you're double topping, but if you break to the upside, then you'll be forming Class A bearish divergence, which is strongest. Okay, and we also talked about on Verge today, I believe when we analyzed it, we had Class A bullish divergence. So impending reversal was upon us. We talked about this, but here it is, the news. We did it, man. We did it. The measure moves 1500. Okay, that's your Verge. God, the song's terrible. Sorry. Okay. DCN got it on the list. AST, are we still looking for the measured move? One sec, Brandon. Let me question mark? Thanks, brother, for the 200 bits. I was just writing down your question, man. Well, let's go to it right now. Let's take a look, okay? Yeah, I mean, yes, you should be. Are you scared? Are you scared that you had a retracement? That you didn't just moonshot to your measured move? Yeah, scary stuff, right? If you're truly scared. I mean, look, this could retrace all the way back to, if it wanted to, 45.59, because it's a previous high. Could be used as support. Also, this wick right here, 48.92, could be used as a support, but it wouldn't be very strong. And you have a wick here holding, and then you have your wick here also holding. Okay, so you have a few areas of support at this wick, but Golden Cross. Let's see here. Where that? Insane levels of positive momentum. Highest levels of positive momentum you've made since the 14th of March. So over a month. A lot of power there. You never had bearish divergence, ever. Okay? You're just retracing. You have to retrace. It is something that always happens. No matter what, you're gonna have a retracement. So, what's our retrace? I would say that the swing low was here. Fib retrace. Yeah, 50% retrace. Could go down to 618, 786. 786 is pretty much this area we talked about. But we could go down and retrace 61% of the way. Look, people on the market are looking for value. So look, if you go to Amazon, if you have something on your wish list and all of a sudden it's marked off, right, 50%. If it's marked off 61.8%, 38%, you're going to be more willing to buy it, right? That's our fibs, guys. Okay? That's our fibs. 50% sale going on AST right now. But that may not be enough. The demand may pick up at the 61% sale or the 78.6% sale. We'll see. But I would try to hold strong here and stay convinced. Keep your conviction tried and true on these trades. This is TA. It gets respected like to Jesus, okay? This is a symmetrical triangle. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and that is the measured move. If we're wrong, that will be done. I'm just saying. Just wait for it. Just hold tight. 50% retrace from our swing low. That's AST. I think if you're scared, if you're truly scared and you don't want to miss out on some profit, then maybe you have a sell at 42.67. That way you at least make money before you get stopped out. 42.67 area, okay? At that point, you've fallen below critical levels of support, which is a previous high, and it might be over anyway then. So there you go. Just move your stop loss up, brother. Brandon, that's it, dude. All right, that's AST. Fuel for we had wolves, right? Fuel. You wanted to see some fuel? Give me some fuel. Give me thou which I desire, something like that. Metallic song, Kappa. Anyone? Bueller. No, power was mine. Hey, Jeff, dude. Jeff, thanks so much for the $20 contribution. You the real Jesus, man. We couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't do it without you. You got any questions about T? Hit us in the chat of the Discord, man. Thanks so much, brother, man. It really means a lot. And again, I've said it time and time again. Any contribution you make to this stream is reinvested to increase the quality of the content we produce. Okay? So thanks again, guys. Y'all are spectacular, the best folks in the world. Okay, so this actually... One sec. Let's see here. Hold on a sec. Was fuel? I thought it was power. Wolves? I thought we were talking about power, not fuel. Well, regardless of anything, it doesn't matter. Looks like some sort of symmetrical triangle breakout, maybe? Jeez, man. I don't care who you are. This level will act as a strong resistance. 962, gotta break it. You do have forms of accumulation here. That is a certainty. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot, man. You're gonna have that zone, that scary zone, right? You have these two wicks down here that contradict the entire slope line. So you'd probably want to do something like this so you don't get freaked out, man, like MTL. People getting freaked out. It's okay to be freaked out. Right? So then you can just do that and have this zone so you don't, you can move your stop loss lower than your zone. But despite all that, it seems like we have another level of resistance we are approaching. It is upon us. Right? So you have multiple levels of resistance. Candle body close here, multiple reaction highs, reaction lows, ascending triangle action, accumulation with a sell wall right here. It's not bad. Golden cross has occurred. Interesting. Obviously, we want to be always buying down here, guys. Getting the best value. Okay. We're not buying here. You buy here. You already have pretty insignificant levels of risk to reward. I mean, you'd be banking on a breakout here, which is possible. Okay, it is possible, but as you can see, you have to break multiple levels of resistance. One right here that the sell wall. George Soros is right here, man. He's got his hand on the you know, sell wall. And so that's 931. You also have to break the 962 as well. So, hey, Bad Voodoo, man. Thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. You the real Jesus, man. Couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't do it without you. Thank you, brother. Big Bad Voodoo. So, just know where we are on your chart, okay? Candle body close, resistance, big resistance zone here. You break this 962 area, you're going to run like the Jesus, man. Okay? You will run like the Jesus. Targets on this going to be a little iffy. Just because... God, that's such a strong resistance there. Whew. Yeah, real good opportunity to break to the upside. Okay, if we, guess we could just do something like this, whatever. It's not going to be a large one. I don't think it will at all. I think the measured move, the appropriate thing to do, responsible and conservative thing to do here would be to say that it started here, the accumulation, and that we had our reaction high here. Because if you look left, you see these levels of resistance 2, and so now we've had 2 consecutive reaction highs at the same level, okay? So I think it'd be the fair thing to do to say that from that breakout, the confirmed breakout, we said 160, so it's not that much, but I mean 160 compared to something that's not even 1,000 sats, right? It's a pretty decent trade, for sure. So you'd be banking on this. This would be your only way of making money on this trade at this point. You couldn't make money selling at the top of the triangle because it's just way too developed at this point. So it's some sort of risk to reward. Say you did buy down here. If you're responsible, I think you kind of you don't have much room to break down again. If you did that, if you bought at the appropriate levels, right, like you should have down here, I think that would have been, let's just say you bought down here. This is what you'd be looking at. Have your stop loss a little bit lower than your previous low, which is this wick here. Just in case we double bottom, wick back up. Happens, guys. 5.36 to 1 risk to reward. Okay, that's what you're looking at. This is what the stuff we're trying to educate here. So hey, maybe I'm not saying buy right now. I'm saying this is the way you look at this and size up this entire chart. This is how you'd set it up for a trade, okay? So, hope that helped, guys. That's fuel. Hey, Vegeta. Guys, we got a Super Saiyan in here. Hey, guys, Coach K. That's Coach K and our favorite Saiyans. So, thanks so much for being here, Vegeta. It's over 9,000, man. Bitcoin's not. We're just saying the power level. Oh, man, the music stopped, dude. Come on, dude. Don't do that. All right, it's going again. All right, so that's fuel. Wolves, that's for you, man. Just for you, brother. All right, we're going to move on to, was it DCN, I think? Sorry about that, Crypto Nurse. You know those bits, how it happens, and I forgot completely you contributed the bits too, but if, you know, it was just the fact that they did it after and they had the names on the bits, it just freaked me out. My mind was going. So, oh, DCN. Crypto Nurse, I'm sorry. It's not on TradingView. I cannot analyze it. I apologize. Sorry about that. Dentcoin, Harvey Dentcoin, Batman Kappa, Batcoin, Inception Batman Coin, Kappa, ICX. Oh, ICX, yes, yes. You didn't get stopped out. Congratulations on your trade. God, so freaking close. Who was it? Did anyone get in on this? We did this as a Patreon. Did anyone not get stopped out and made money on this? No, Bradford did. Right, Bradford? You in here, man? Did you do it, dude? Jeez, man. Guys, give me a sound check on the audio. Is the music okay? The balanced music and voice, is that okay? ICX, all good. Dristy, you got it, man? Drink work if the Kappa, if the day is Kappa? What does that mean, Jonathan? Brandon's still in. Boom. Anyone else get in on this? Sure. Oh, awesome, Dristy. You got in on it, man. Look at that trade. Should have, honestly, you're being greedy. Not selling up here. If you're still in it, man, you want to be pretty disciplined with selling, or at least shaving half your profit or more, because these things can tank afterwards. So just be mindful of that. hey, we're getting subs on YouTube, but obviously we're not getting any kind of indicator on our frickin' whatever. Okay, so go figure. Mobby got it. Boom. Crypto late bloomer got it. Boom. Music's a little on the low side. Okay. Let me just a few decibels. Let me know, Crypto Nurse. That's good. I turned it up just a little bit. Don't want to be too crazy. 3482 stop loss. Oh, good man. Good man. Moving that stop loss up like to Jesus, man. Wonderful. Y'all are freaking amazing. Best Patreons ever. Perfect. Alright, Crypto Nurse. Got you covered. You were following the Patreon exit target? Yeah, that was, right? 3527? Something like that? Yeah, 3524, right? Oh, but you just, oh my god. Perfect, dude. So you moved the stop loss to where the Patreon exit was. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. You're amazing, dude. That's ICX. What, talked about wonderful levels of value down here. We were up here, and we said, guys, do not buy this. They'd be stupid. Wait for these levels of value. We used it as a resistance so strongly, and then here we used it as support for a while. Great battleground area. Look left. Areas here we were fighting. Here we were fighting. Zoom out. Oh, huge levels of fighting here, right? We broke down to that area, then we bounced up off it because we looked left. Rule of thumb, guys. But here's the thing. That was a short-term trade. If you want to, look, I had to get rid of something. This was actually an example in a video we did today, that grounded trading. So hold on, let me redo this to readjust everything. I have to just redraw this, okay? It'll be worth it, guys. I'm telling you, it was wonderful. Okay, yeah, is that wedge right there? Okay. We broke out of that wedge, and our targets for the wedge breakout. 50% the 618. You can also do a measured move, but sometimes these wedges, I don't know, the measured move freaks me out a little bit. I like it normally when the high and the low are just so well connected, like straight up. I like that. I mean, this is kind of like that. You could do the measured move if you wanted. You could see 5,300. Jeez, 5,300 breakout from the breakout. See, this is why I was a little like, ugh. I feel a little bit more comfortable with the fibs here. But goodness. I mean, you know how it is with TA. Like we saw with the Verge and Tron when we were talking about the measure moves, and we're like, oh my god, that's absurd. And then it hits it, and it like goes there. It's like, and goes beyond it. It's like, what? So just this is the short-term trade, okay? We want to put money in your pocket, okay? We understand that these can go on, but you know, what happens if we get you your trade, get you your profit, we don't have an exit here, and then it tanks, and Bitcoin tanks, and then it's like all of a sudden it's like, oh man, nice call. It's like, what, man, we got you your profit. We did it for you, man. Found the levels of value, you bought here and you sold up here. That's what traders do. It's the trader mentality, man. Okay? Form some sort of bull pole, bull flag, buy at the bottom of the bull flag. Hit the measure move like a Jesus, man. Okay? Congratulations, ICX Patreons. Y'all to Jesus, man. We did it. Bed and Breakfast coin is next. BNB. One of my personal favorite coins of all time. Hey, you're trying, man. You're trying. Look at that. Using that old level of support as resistance right now. Very extended from your 20 and your 50. Should see a pop. I think we talked about it. Oh, yeah, we did have that. I think something didn't save today. Of course it didn't. We had these slight levels of Class A bullish divergence. I would say it's significant, not really slight. Now you had triple, that's right, on the 4 hour you had triple MACD Class A bullish divergence. Look, you made a low here, this level of positive momentum. You made a lower low than your previous low, with a lower level of negative momentum than your previous level. Then you made the lowest low, giving yourself triple MACD bullish divergence to Jesus, man. Should see a nice pop soon. So impending reversal upon us. Oh, very, very weak though. Disgustingly weak on the RSI. Hey, guess what though? You made a low, then you made a lower low, and you're pretty much double bottoming. You're matching it. So that is pretty much bullish divergence on your RSI. Okay, you're not making lower lows on your RSI while you're making significantly lower prices. So everything's pointing to us and saying, not only that, our extension from our equilibrium level, okay, remains, everything's saying we should be moving up to the upside soon. But maybe we hit the 382 first, the 200 MA first. Maybe we touch that and test it. We have an alert set up on it. Decent scalps, these 200 MAs. But we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to do that. We don't do that. But I'm just saying. Just remember, we had a wonderful run on BNB. Okay, it was awesome. I mean, my God. You go from 83.34 all the way to 18,877. What are you even mad about right now? You're retracing. You're going to do it. Remember what we talked about? You go to Amazon and they have deals, and you have a deal on bed and breakfast coin, a 37% reduced price. Buy now or don't wait, because we know fibs, right? So 382 is one of the common areas that you turn it around. Our indicators are, look, we're getting close to the 200, the 382. We're also showing triple MACD bullish divergence, class A. We're showing pretty much bullish divergence on our RSI. The TA is screaming at us that the 382 may very well be the area where we turn things around. Just saying, we're just using TA. It's speaking to us. So we're just listening to TA. So if we're wrong, TA was completely disrespected. But we know how TA is, right? TA is most of the time always respected, especially when you're going with the trend. This is in a trend that is very bullish, okay? Just saying. If you guys are enjoying this live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks again for being here. Appreciate y'all. Could be doing anything, hanging out with me, doing TA. So thanks, guys. Means a lot. Guess BNB. Fun was the next one on the agenda. Emrys, that was for you, dude. And Brendan. What was it, Bevan? No, Finance. Okay. Ooh, fell out, right? Definitely fell out. Not what you want to see, but that's okay. Talked about this 490 area. Previous level, okay, of support. Okay, I mean, I know you have these candle body closes here. Seriously, you do. Hey, Frantic Rug, man. Thanks for making the trek over from YouTube to Twitch, I believe. I think that's how, I don't even know anymore. I think we somehow merged our YouTube and Twitch follows, subs, whatever. And now I have no idea what's going on. Mission Control. Could we, oh, okay. Hey, Dimitri. Thanks for that that $5 tip. Now we get it. The Anon, it was Dimitri. So I didn't know if you meant for it to be anonymous or not, so I do apologize if I just outed you. But thank you so much, man. And I'm sorry if you didn't want to be acknowledged for that. But we've learned from history that it's not that. It's just more so the platform we're using kind of sucks. And it's kind of annoying, I know. So appreciate you, dude. So look, should also do this. Oh man, this is like such a good song. Totally love this song. Does this not just chill you out? What's happening? What? Why is this doing this? Look at this. Guys, what is going on? Look. It's like lagging. What is it doing? This little crosshair should be following my mouse, and it's not. It's being There we go. Okay, weird. Okay, look. We talked about this potentially happening because we had Class C Class C bearish divergence. Okay, you made a high, you made a higher high, but you double topped on your histogram, Crypto Chef. Remember what we were talking about in the one-on-one today? Double top histogram. Could have just looked at freaking fun. We were looking for that example. Here it is. Right? You know, we found one, but I'm just saying, fun was it. That was the example you were looking for. The droids you were looking for. The Class C droids. So at least you fell to this level. You broke back above this critical level, the previous high, and you're holding it right now, but you're having a lot of issues. You're using this previous support as resistance now. You're also kind of forming the 1 hour to see if we get better glimpse what's happening. It's not bad. Not the worst thing we've seen, right? See, I don't know. I don't know if there's a flag or not, because it's get a nice impulse, right? It's a wave right here, and now you're consolidating after the nice bullish move. It's a little different than flagging. Flagging's just kind of like chopping, barely going up, chopping, barely going up. This is like moves up, consolidating after the move. So that could be bullish consolidation right here because of this move. So still making a lower high than your previous high though. So you got to be mindful of that. On the 1 hour, you did have clear levels of bullish divergence, and that's why we saw the pop up. Look. Okay, so you had a low here, then you made a lower low, and you made lower levels of negative momentum. Impending reversal. Boom. Got it. Done, man. Done. Okay, so stay above these levels, but you got to get back. I mean, really, the ultimate area that you have to get above is this 520 area. Got to break it. If you don't break that, you are going to have some serious issues. That's it. But nevertheless, still looking good. Let's go back to the 4 hour real quick so we can size this up. Zoomed out. Okay. And overall, not as bullish as we would wish. You're below your inception prices on this chart, which is kind of neutral. It's not. I know you had a run up. You're making higher lows, but normally you'd prefer that you had your inception price down here. When you think about Verge and Tronics and all that, they started low. They did huge runs. After they had their huge runs, they broke down and established higher lows after the correction. And now look at them. They're doing wonderful. But this coin's a little different since you're currently below those inception prices. So that's something to think about. Okay, it's not the most bullish coin. It's pretty neutral. I know you pumped up. The great FOMO, man. The great FOMO. Everything pumped. Okay, so I think except Vibe. Vibe sucks. People were asking about Vibe at one point. It's like, Vibe? No, I haven't heard a request for Vibe since it had its fake pumpy dump and we're like Inverse Drake song, right? Embergas. So I think if you hold these levels, they're pretty decent levels of value here. You're looking left and seeing the areas of support that we've held, or they were resistance and they're now support. Right? You clearly showed that in your price action that you got back above it, which is good. But again, another level of adversity is going to be 520, and then it's going to be 565. That's it. That's your update on fun. Guys, I hope you're having fun. It's 10 till the top of the hour. We've been going 15 minutes now. If you're enjoying this live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Have fun doing that. Mana. I need more mana. Well, looks like this one worked out. And it went well beyond that. So I don't know when the last time we looked at this. We talked about accumulation, I guess, when this was occurring. Why has no one asked about this coin lately? I mean, look, we can only scan so much. We can't find every freaking coin's breakout. It's just impossible. It's a one-man show when it comes to, you know, looking for the. Well, I mean, Arked is a Jesus man too. I'm just saying, like, when I'm, you know, behind closed doors, you know, when I'm not on screen, it's like it's just me, pretty much. Like looking for these, sitting, like making sure we got the best values. I'm just by myself, so you know, I can't get every breakout that occurs. And wonderful level of volume. Jeez, man. This happened back here, but hey, whatever happened, say what you will. You did have a successful trade on NANO, so, and we broke that 11.18 area. Very important. Had to do it. Did it. No problem. Now kind of double topping. So let's clean up a little bit now since the dust has settled somewhat. Man, great levels of value down here. Goodness. Never saw it again either. Never. Wonderful. Next we could do, let's just mess around here. Over C-Ba, good trade. Get rid of these are support fib still. Okay, so give this another go. Let's just draw a trim on, see what happens with it. Oh, he broke out. Oh. Can't even read that, man. My histogram screwed me up. Hey, Dano, thanks so much for the follow or sub. Dano, let me know in chat what you subbed or followed as. Was it in Twitch or was it in YouTube? Just let me know, man. Oh, my bad. Ah, dang it, man. Glad I was looking at chat. I'll turn it down. Sorry, I turned it up because of that awesome song. Now the song's kind of like whatever, right? Ooh. Sorry, guys. The noon improved. Follow GIF, right? Not safe, man. Not safe. So... Huh. I mean, technically, you had 2 touches at the bottom. I mean, this was more of a descending triangle, but the fact that you're technically upward sloping was a, you know, it made it a symmetrical triangle. My God, you want to know the, do you really want to know the measured move of this? It's going to be like as large as the value. It's going to be like that Ethereum one. Look, we're just looking at TA. 2 reaction lows, textbook. 3 reaction highs, only need 2, textbook. Symmetrical triangle or descending triangle, doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter at this point because we broke it to the upside and pretty much confirmed. Whew, goodness gracious. 1123. Guys, this coin is worth 1183. We're talking about doubling in size on a measured move of this triangle. How is that even real? 1123, my God. How? There you go. That's your measured move, man. But it's hard to believe, isn't it? You just say, I can't believe it. I don't know, man. It just makes me feel uneasy. And so that's my target. Longer term, yeah, this started January 9th. We broke out of it on the 9th. What? Literally 3 months to date. 3 months to date. From the beginning of the pattern to the end, you broke out. 3 months. So a 3-month developed pattern like this, breaking to the upside, hitting target, will take quite a while. This will not be an overnight thing. This will not be an over week thing. This will be much longer than that. Minimum 2 to 3 weeks. I mean, seriously, minimum. And something else you could do if you didn't want to do that, if you're like, that seems kind of crazy and maybe unrealistic. Okay, fine. Then we'll use our Fibonacci, our retracement. Okay, top from our swing high down to our swing low. Okay, man. You're already very close to your targets. You're already getting there. 50% in the 618. But you could definitely go much higher than that based on the measured move. My God. So these are 2 great levels to take some profit, shave some off, let the rest ride, maybe move up your stop loss. If you're in mana. Hope that helps, guys. Just let me know. 3 minutes till, 2 minutes till. Golden cross, beautiful fanning action. When was the last time we had anything like that? Oh, we didn't. Just saying, guys. Wonderful stuff going on with some of these altcoins. It looks great. It looks freaking great. Now, that was the zoomed out view, the shorter term view. Clear level of bearish divergence, but pretty slight, not that severe. I mean, it's barely, right? So you made a high, you made a higher high. When you made your higher high, you had lower levels of relative strength. And then, yeah, you also had bearish divergence on your histogram, but that may have already played out. That could be it. We could have fulfilled the destiny of mana's bearish divergence and broke down. That was the impending reversal. Maybe that's as bad as it gets. And you're within your equilibrium level. You're 50 and you're 20 between it. So that's very safe. That's no problem, man. We're okay in here. Okay, you know what else we could be doing? Probably flagging right now. Bull flag, the Jesus man. Oh yeah, man, come on. What are you worried about with mana? I need more mana. Okay, man, that's enough mana for now. We drank our mana pots. Looks like we're gonna have full mana for quite a while. Okay, we got a surplus of time. We got 30 seconds of a surplus of time, okay, guys? So we're just gonna take a look at chat. Hey, Texas sports fan, thanks so much for the sub or follow. I don't know what it is. I think it's probably YouTube. Hey, Mission Control, hello? Is anyone there, please? Do we know? We used to have a different graphic for different platforms. Now I think they're the same, and we just had to get rid of that zombie. If y'all remember the dreaded zombie, it was disgusting and gross. Okay, so guys, it's 2 minutes till the top of the hour, so like always, you're local on the 8s. Okay, let's go to Bitcoin. Four-hour candle just closed. Well, in 2 minutes. That's why we do that's why we do local on the 8s versus the top of the hour. So we have a couple minutes to look at it before the 4-hour candle closes. We also do this on the 2 o'clock, or excuse me, 3 Eastern stream, our day stream for our European folks, our friends across the pond. What was it? Yeah, Bifinex. Yeah. So weird. I wonder if they'll ever fix that. It's so gimmicky, like on TradingView, where no matter what chart you go to, no matter what, your MACD is going to be completely descaled every single time. You can't save that right there, that scale. I just don't understand what's so difficult. Any programmer can help me out here, or Stuart, I don't know. Somebody tell me why the scale I always literally every chart have to do double click. I have to. I don't know why. It's just annoying. Anyway, first world TA problems. At least we don't have to plot our MAs by ourselves, like manually. Think about that. You're taking on the 20, you take the closing price of each candle, the past 20 candles, add them together, divide by 20, and then we would just plot it manually by ourselves, right? At least we have TradingView to thank us, or we can thank TradingView for that, right? So here we go, man. 15 seconds. Oh, no, 10 seconds. The Bears have the lead. We only have 5 seconds left. And the candle has closed. That's it, man. New candle. 4 hours. Here we go. Just gonna take a look at chat real quick. I know we've just been busting our butt on the TA tonight. I got in here. We've just been wrecking it, just going hard. So, oh, not this song again. Oh, it's a little loud. Sure. Sorry, guys. Oh, is it really? Okay, so we're just getting a lot of Twitch followers tonight, huh? I believe so, man. I don't know what y'all are talking about in chat. Where's XRP and Elf? Where are they? I think Elf went to the moon. I think he came back. Stuart, I put it on the list for you, man. How about that? Elf and XRP. It's already been requested, of course. It's a few. We got like 2 more coins, and then we're hitting up XRP, our Ripple, getting our Ripple fix. Y'all got any more of that Ripple? That Ripple breakout trend reversal, man? Maybe. We might. MK Honey wants some Miami Nights. But you know what, man? You're gonna get your Miami Nights. How about that, dude? Hey, Z Cool Kyle, thanks so much for that. Follow on Twitch, man. You do real Jesus, couldn't do it without you. You got any questions about TA, send in the chat and Discord, man. Thanks so much. Let's make sure we got that for MK. We'll do that next, man. I'm looking it up right now for you, okay? So give me some more information about all the stuff that went on with Verge today. Besides the price action, how did everything go with the news, man? Had to have been good, right? Had to have been really good. I mean, like, insanely good for Verge to not sell off. But of course, it's going to do the opposite of what everyone thinks, right? Buy the news. Or, you know, sorry, buy the hype, buy the rumor, sell the news. Of course, it inversed it. It's going to do that, right? Never going to see it coming. Are people asking what's bed and breakfast coin? Of course. Emiliano wants some NANO. We'll put it on the list for you. No problem, man. Thanks for being here, everybody. Brother of Jesus, man. I know these are trying, troubling times for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, but not the altcoins. The altcoins are being a Jesus, man. What? 88 to the US dollar pair now on Binance? That's it. Oh, Bitcoin. Oh no, man, we can't do it. We can't do it. We have to break down the 4-hour candle. The new one. Okay, that's Bitcoin. Bear pole, bear flag. Okay, that's it. Not much more to talk about. Pretty gross. Pretty freaking gross. Okay. That's all we got going on. So, probably touch this bottom level, 8,000 area. And if we break it, 7,900, 7,940 is a key support. Gotta hold it. If you look left, you see, that's it. We break that, we're gonna drop down pretty hard, pretty fast. Okay, still above the 50 on the MA, or excuse me, on the RSI. And not making any kind of bullish divergence, so no hope there, not on the 4-hour. So, let's go to Litecoin. What was it? Litecoin to Bitcoin, right? Yeah, we changed it up. This will hopefully kill the bears. Let's hope so, Texas sports fan. Thanks so much for the 100 bits, and I'm with you, man. Let's do it. Look, I am unbiased. The bears are misunderstood creatures, but I would like the bulls to win, because I like when people make money, because I know the majority of people trading crypto are not shorting yet. There's a lot of barriers to entry, especially for the people in the States. A lot of exchanges don't do it, and so therefore a lot of people are buying. So I'd rather the buyers win than the sellers in this case. Stock market's a little different, right? Anyone can win. A lot more neutral there, but hold on. It is time. There it is. Just give me a sound check. Don't want to make it too loud. Okay. This is for MK Honey, guys. The Jesus man. That's right. Traders can make money in bear and bull markets. Correct. Alright, so Litecoin to Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart. Binance Exchange. This was one of our most recent Patreon trades, and it's already played out and hit target. You should have bought and sold and been done. I'm not saying you should have. I'm saying if one wanted to, they could have. Okay? Gotta be real careful with my wording. Whatever, man. Okay. I'm being careful with my wording. So one could have bought here if they wanted to, and could have had a stop loss here if they wanted to, and they could have sold here if they wanted to. Okay? That's it. If this would have failed, they also could have, if they wanted to, buy down here. They could have done that, and they could have set a stop loss a little lower, pretty tight, and would have been a safe trade here, and a wonderful risk-to-reward ratio would have been there too. But we're good. We saw great levels of support. It was worth it to at least give it a shot, and boom. Did we not hit that? Not to Jesus, man. It's weird, man. That means like no YouTube subs have been on the stream then. Oh, I mean, like we've gotten them. I have my little new gadget thing, my new smartphone or smart clock is telling me when we get new subs, and yeah, it's not going on our OBS. So it's all good though. So it's good sound balance. Let me know. All right, so that's you know, the falling wedge. But if we zoom out and get a grander scope of things, maybe we could re-chart this completely. But I don't know. We had this you know, bull pull, bull flag, an epic one. I mean, you're Texas, so US, so I'd probably just say Binance. Binance is a pretty freaking easy platform to use, and you can't short, but you can buy, sell, limit buy, limit sell, stop loss. You can do all that. So can't do a trailing stop loss, which is unfortunate because trailing stop losses are pretty elite, man. Pretty elite. Anyway, hope that helps. Thanks again for the 100 bits, man. You just dude. Thanks, dude. Okay, man. So, I don't know. We could probably just redo this completely. Spring cleaning, guys, since we hit our trade. Wow, that's crazy. Looks like a larger wedge makes sense though too, right? I mean, I think we could do both, but we'll have this, that seems fair too, right? Seems really fair right there. So you got a long way you could go before you're hitting critical levels of resistance, right? Up here. We got a lot of confirmation on this. My God, look at you do it. 2 plot points up here, and then you have these wonderful touches here. 1, 2, 3, almost 4 touches down here. Can't get much better than that in terms of getting some confirmation. You can get the fat finger. Crazy scary stuff, man. Stop losses, I'm sure got there's probably a fat whale down here with a stop loss. It got triggered, and then Binance ran it back up. Made a ton of cash. Bed and breakfast coin, guys. Awesome stuff. They make those fees. They make their money on fees. Intrinsic value, wonderful stuff. So mini wedge, whatever, top of it, and if we broke it, measured moves probably going to be up here at the 618 level, the support. So we'll see. It was a short term, very quick trade, quick cash grab, nice stuff. Above the 50 on the RSI again. We get the highest level of positive momentum we've seen since this spike right here. That was the April 3rd, I believe. So looking good. Oh, thanks for the follow on Twitter. You to Jesus, man. Or lady. Okay, Ethereum. Local on the 8s is turning into extensive research on the big 3. Whoa, man. Sorry about that. Okay. We're good, man. Bullish engulfing, where? Bradford? What are you talking about? Good call on BNB basically at bottom when you said it was. Good buy point. That's what we're talking about, man. Bullish divergence. What you gonna say, man? Bullish divergence. And all the other indicators. It was like every indicator on the planet was telling us this will be turning around soon. Everyone. All of them. Is Vin on the list? No. No one's requested it, Justin. Well, I am having a wonderful night. I hope you're having a wonderful night. China's allowed to buy ADA starting tonight on Huobi, but not able to trade it. Hey, Coin Collector, thanks so much for the sub on YouTube. You the man, you the Jesus man. Couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't do it without you. Any question about TS in the chat Discord? Sorry, my cadence. Got a little wardrobe malfunction right there, man. Hey, it works, guys. Y'all see it? Everyone? Bueller? Well, thank you, Russell, for the preemptive follow. Well, I'll be preemptively thanking you, I guess, for the follow on Twitch. Thanks, man. Okay, that's Litecoin. We're gonna move on to Ethereum. Wow, I thought we already did that, I think. Wonderful stuff, man. Just wonderful looking stuff. That we're not looking at the US dollar, right? We're now looking at... There it is, dude. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, Mr. Russell Scott, the Jesus man. I think we do have a critical level of resistance up here. It's not that big, right? Sorry, format. Okay, so you're currently at it. If you look left, you can see it was technically a swing high. So swing highs are going to be used as resistance. It's clearly been respected multiple times now. But looks like you're just, when you bounced off of it, you're not breaking down. You're finding some good levels of support up here, making higher lows than your previous lows. And you know what this looks like to me? This looks like to me, well, you guessed it, guys. You guessed it. And maybe not there. Maybe it's a small, very small looking ascending triangle. I don't know. Right? 2 reaction highs, 2 reaction lows at this point. Will we rise? Very good possibility with this type of price action. Very good possibility. Think about it. You ran up, you broke down, wherever you broke down, tested off the 200 MA. Just had a golden cross. You moved up, you tested again. George Soros had a sell wall up, you broke down again. But when you broke down, you made higher highs or higher lows than your previous lows. That's all it takes. 2 reaction lows, 2 reaction highs, you're already towards the end of it. Very good price action going on with Ethereum to Bitcoin Binance Exchange 4-hour chart. Oh yeah, not only that, oh. We never made lower lows, did we? No, so doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Wonderful stuff, okay? Wonderful stuff. This looks great. Ethereum to Bitcoin might be primed for an amazing bust to the upside. Your measured move wouldn't be very large, though. Wouldn't be a very big deal, okay? Right, it'd be something like this. 2462 from the breakout, wherever that happened. 2462. Yeah, it wouldn't be a big deal, but you might go way beyond that, okay? Hey, Julia. Julia, thanks so much for the sub on YouTube. You're the real Jesus lady. We couldn't do it without you. Got any questions about TS in the chat in the Discord? Thanks so much, Julia, for that sub. Means a lot. So, yeah, measure move on this miniature move up would be, I don't know. Let's see what it would be, man. 66,586. We'll see though. Gotta hold this level. It's showing some support, but if it doesn't, you know, whatever. But for me, I see 2 reaction lows, 2 reaction highs, and that's all you need for a textbook ascending triangle, and maybe a mini pattern. But said people be like, "Oh man, dude, it's a symmetrical triangle." So okay, you can say it's a symmetrical triangle all you want, but you know what? For both of us, we have candle body closes at matching areas, okay? So I like the candle body close, okay? So for both of us, it's maybe some sort of self-fulfilling prophecy, okay? There you go. Oh, it's an ascending triangle, but it's also a symmetrical triangle or a pennant at the same time, okay? Don't freak out. We're okay, man. You're still looking okay. Accumulation is the main thing, and when we have candle body closes the exact same area, that to me screams ascending triangle versus pennant. But whatever, man. Okay, next on the list was ADA. Speak of the devil, guys. Is it on TradingView yet? US dollar tether? It is. Wait, it is, man. My computer froze. Just kidding. Here it is, man. We did it. All right, guys. So we got a lot of things going on here, okay? There's many things we could see from this pattern. Lots of development, okay? So first thing I want to do is having some issue. Oh, we went to the 1 hour. We haven't even been on the exchange for an hour. Let's go to the 30 minute. Will we get 2 candles? 2? Nope. Hadn't even been on the exchange 30 minutes. 15 minutes, man. Here we go. Second candle of all time on this chart. Let's do it, man. Let's rise. Will we rise? Will we fall? Multiple outcomes. Okay, we could either do this or we could do this. Okay. Up. It's going with one. We did it, man. Maybe respecting the TA. I don't know. Wonderful news, guys. Wonderful, wonderful news. Fib it. Okay, we're going to fib swing high to swing low. We're getting targets because we're optimistic on this thing. So we could be getting 50% retrace. Here's your target. 27,168 sats, 27,553. And I'm completely being satirical here, guys. Please don't think I'm being serious. This is all Rudy Poo, jokey joke. Okay, let's go to ADA to Bitcoin on the Bittrex exchange just for fun. Wonderful. Oh, 15 minute. Ugh. Get out of here. All right. Approaching our first profit taking level. I mean, in terms of our longer, that's the thing. It's our longer fibs, right? So look at this. Swing high to swing low. 50% and 618. These are areas to be taking some profit. You want it. But this thing's so hot right now. God, no divergence in sight. You keep making higher levels of positive momentum. Wonderful. ADA coming back. The bearish hurricane's over. You're rebuilding your beach house. It was beaten down so hard, but you finally, look at that. Look where we bottomed out at, this area right here. See this wick? This little wick ended the hurricane. That's where we bottomed out at. Wow, unreal, guys. Looking left is always interesting, is it not? Last time we had a golden cross. This is the cool thing. This is some education right here, okay? Last time we had a golden cross, right here, this was 27th of November. We ran up. We had a retrace of, we had an 80% retrace. 80%. That means like if you got in here, you lost 80% of your profit if you held. And then after we had that 80% retrace, we ran to insane all-time high levels. That's crypto. Welcome to crypto, guys. It's insane. It's crazy. Nice levels of volume. Well, comparative to this spike up, it's literally nothing. This is Jupiter, and we're on Earth right now with volume. So you're kind of double topping on relative strength right now, so kind of bearish divergence, but looking wonderful, very powerful on your MACD histogram. Lots of positive momentum building like the Jesus men. So yeah, 3568, 4011 are really good spots that you could shave some off if you wanted to, if you went longer term on this. Okay, there you go. It's ADA. Take a look at chat real quick, guys. Can I fin that? No, I cannot fin that, man. Do I look like a fish, dude? That's right, Michael Deland. Sweet pattern. ADA to the U.S. Drug Association? Jonathan, why would I do that? It's not even an exchange, man. TA in general is the same if you see a chart using Bitcoin or US dollar pair. Not necessarily at all, just based on, I don't know, multiple variables that I just look at the TA and a lot of times I see difference, a big difference. Because you can be like building Satoshi value and be tanking on US dollar value. So, what's up, Rory? What's the bottom oscillator called? It's the MACD histogram. Costa Rican. And 007. What are you, Ghost Recon? You're Ghost Recon, which is a spy thing, and then you're 007, and you're also a ghost, and you're also Puerto Rican, I take it? Is that your name? Is a very deep level of significance on your name, man. It's deep, man. Deepest name I've seen. Emrys wants ADA. Boom. Done. ADA up 7% in 20 minutes so far. Good stuff, man. Alright, that's it. That's chat. Hasn't been that lit. Have I missed Walton Coin? No. We're approaching it. We're just looking at the ADA, having fun with the new chart for ADA on US dollar tether on Binance. Wonderful news. ADA should see a nice move. It's already seen a 7% increase in 20 minutes. BCPT. Such a weird. What is it? The Block Mason Credit Protocol Bull. Guys, it's one of those early, or those, you know, the earliest, crappiest college football bowl games that exist. If for any of you people out there that enjoy college football, guys, it's Toledo versus San Diego State in the Block Mason Credit Protocol Bowl. Thanks, guys. BCPT. Looking wonderful here, though. All joking aside. We said, well, we broke those levels. Golden Cross is upon us. Looking good there. I mean, the best value levels, you already missed it, unfortunately. I mean, you missed your best value levels. I'm not saying you missed it, man. It's going to stop. It's going to tank. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you missed your areas to buy, which were down here. And I'm not sure if you hit this or not. Okay? So, yeah, running target 50% retrace. Okay, falling wedge pattern. 7,023, 7480 is your target. We should easily run and hit that based on this kind of price action. Okay, you're breaking previous highs, looking good there. Golden Cross is about to happen. Okay, it's happening tomorrow, today, whenever the next daily candle closes in, I guess, 20 hours or something or less. We'll be getting that Golden Cross. I don't think it matters what the price action is unless it just literally hits the floor. That's not happening. So, looking good. You're already at you've approached your 236 fib level, 6,000. I think 6,500 are right around the corner. Okay. Nerdy Ninja, no, ICX was a trade that was already completed. It's pretty much done. We got the best levels of value, hit it, and that was it. That was it, man. We did it, dude. Crazy, that's right, Cisco. That's right, man. Crazy stuff. Lind, pull flag, or symmetrical triangle? Question mark? Well, go check it out, Arcade. Dude, why you not hit me up in Discord, dude? I'm offended. Okay? Arcade's ghosting me, guys. It's like a Tinder girl. Ghosting me, man. Arcade, don't ghost me, man. Say hey to me on Discord, man. Lind. So, that's it, man. Not much more to talk about. Harmonic? Maybe? Maybe, man. Dude, BCPT. For real, dude. Seriously could run hard. Got a higher high up here, so I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. Just know, keep your eye on the prize. Honestly, just move it up like that. The strength we're seeing, yeah, 7480, good target. That's BCPT. WTC, Walton Coin. Were we valuable at where we were? Were we valuable? Did we rise, or did we say, nah, no value here, we suck? My chart didn't save? Hello? Oh, of course it didn't save, man. Of course my chart didn't save. It does save sometimes. It saves enough to get me relaxed with it and comfortable to where I don't worry about ever hitting the save button. And then it just says, you know what? You want to save this, man? No, we're not saving this for you, dude. No way. Just stupid, man. Great area of value. We talked about this being buy zone. This being a sell zone somewhere down here. This would be your stop loss or something down here, wherever it was. Patreons, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I think we said we were talking about really just selling up here, just because short-term stuff, man. Close enough, pretty much, right? That's what we're looking at, guys. The whatever. It's not the mouse's fault this time. It's the TradingView cloud that sometimes just decides, you know what, man, I don't want to save. What's a trade I recommend entering now? Hey, Nerdy Ninja, join our Patreon today. Been on vacation, Cisco? Well, welcome back, man. Welcome back to Jesus, man. Glad you're here, dude. We all love rounding bottoms. Oh yeah, we do love rounding bottoms. Kappa. What's up, Chicago Rolo? XRP addicts are patiently waiting. Yo, got any more of that XRP? It is literally next. Literally next. So now that you're saying it, I might take my time with Walton Coin. I'll just do this wick here, little zone, whatever. Look left. Nothing really left. Nope. Okay, so you're kind of around that area. I think based on these wicks, when we posted this, you're literally in the money when we posted it. If you bought, I think, when we posted it. So something like that. So that's it, man. You know, just previous levels of resistance. They were used so strongly as resistance, now support. Wonderful spike in volume. You know, so hadn't seen that much volume. I mean, you saw some, like a red candle on the 3rd of April, but really since that, you haven't seen volume this high since the 7th of March. So I don't know, man. I think it looks nice, man. Looks nice. Ugh, cup and handle. Ugh. Maybe, or maybe just finding formidable levels of support with really great value, low risk, high reward opportunities upon us. That's it, man. No golden cross yet. Ooh, be careful on this one. That's the only thing that's kind of weird about it. You're not really making higher highs. You're above, and you're using that previous high as a support right now. You break that, you are screwed. You are screwed. That's why we have tight stop losses in these situations. Okay, man. XRP. Y'all got any more? Yeah, we got some more, man. You're just floating along, man. Floating along. It kind of looks like Ethereum a little bit to Bitcoin. High or low, no divergence there. No real divergence at all. That's okay. Golden cross has happened. We said that the 83.93 area is critically important. You got to break above it. But hey, our price actions. I mean, I don't like lower highs ever, but I do understand if you have to do that in order to cool down on your RSI and your MACD, so you can break it with lots of power. Right? You don't want to be Kramer on Seinfeld with the rental car, driving on Emirates. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be spiked up here. You don't want to be at freaking 86 on the RSI while you're breaking critical levels of resistance. You are screwed. You are out of gas. You won't be able to sustain that at all. You'll break down. Okay, so no Kramer today. Kramer's got all his gas. Tank is fueled. It's ready and prime and ready to go. Right. So talking about targets with Ripple, beautiful wedge breakout. So textbook, so lovely. With that break, 50% of 618 common areas, right? 95.77, 10,285. There you go, man. Measure move, we never did. I mean, we probably did it today, and deja vu, we didn't save. Pretty nasty jump. 32.73 measure move from the breakout. What? What? Sorry. Just hit my space bar accidentally. This music scared me too. Some of these songs suck, man. Anyway, Measured move, 32 something from the breakout. 32 something. Not really that big of a deal. Never mind. Yeah, right around where the 618 is. So probably could go much higher than that. Just depends on the nature of the macro. Depends on Bitcoin, what Bitcoin's doing. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. There's your fix. Now, go do what XRP addicts do. I can't think of anything witty on that, okay? Just not sure, man. The soup Nazi, that's right. George Soros is the soup Nazi during ascending triangles, and then he lifts his hand and everyone gets soup. Broken link, what? That link is a dead link, what? Uh-oh, mission control, dead link, guys. Dead link, just use your ferry. Use the ferry, man. Use Navi. And you'll come back stronger, Link. Get some more hearts. What are they called? They're not hearts, they're the... It gives you an extra heart in Zelda, right? Chicken chat, guys. Forgive me. Our viewers are dropping off. They have become bored. The TA was too much, man. They're like, too much TA. We can't take any more TA, man. It's over, dude. Whatever, man. Let's see the trade setup exit was fine. We had multiple trade setups, alright. I thought we had multiple exits. We had like 3 different exits maybe for ICX, unless I'm mistaken. If that's the case. And when things change, macro and stuff, there are multiple areas you can take profit. You have short-term trades and longer-term trades. Do I want my Patreon to make money? Yeah. Do I want them, you know, Bitcoin being that variable that no one knows about, that is freaking everyone out, and it freaks out all the time? We've seen it time and time again. It's sometimes good to make short-term profit in these crazy markets. Okay, nothing wrong with that. They got tired of waiting on XRP. That's right, man. That's right. The potion that you buy from the wizard or visiting the refill ferry? Pretty much. Thanks, Maximiliano. It goes up and goes down, Lib Blimmer says. Jane Norris, thanks so much, man. Thanks so much for the smiley face, the glasses smiley face guy. So, yeah, that's it, man. That's XRP. Nothing more to tell you. That's it, dude. We got targets. We got a falling wedge. We broke out of it. You did Jesus, man. That's it. KMD for our patient friend. I'm sorry it took so long. It's just the way it is. First come, first serve on those requests. There you go. Both targets hit. What do you want? The falling wedge, we plotted this. It's done. You got the measured move up here. You could still hit if you want. But this is going golden cross to Jesus, man. KMD. Komodo. Komodo coin. Komodo dragon coin. Think about it. If Dragon Chain and KMD, they merged, it'd be Komodo Dragon Coin. How sweet would that? Komodo Dragon Chain Coin. That'd be amazing. Be epic. I wish there was more to do, my friend, whoever requested this. I'm sorry. This is it. I'm sorry it's so late in the day for the trade, but the beautiful textbook falling wedge pattern has run its course, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Measure move could be at 54.12, okay? Very, very large wedge. Insane levels of volume. Great stuff. Oh, not the song again. You know what, man? That's it. We lost the chance to check XRP, the US dollar. Ugh. Pablo. Check the volume spikes on MTL. Yeah, MTL, man. And did y'all see the recap video, Patreon? The recap video we did on it, we're saying that accumulation was happening. But my God, it's just still in it, but we'll chalk it up as a loss because it's just taken so long, right? May find itself back in that disgusting falling wedge. MK. That's a long way away, dude. MK, dude. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Dude, that's like from where we are. That'd be seriously like less than. That'd be like 5,100. Literally, unless we just literally tanked. Tanking right now. Let's just say Bitcoin. Its 4-hour candle just literally capitulated and was a straight red candle. And we closed within that that wedge that we're talking about. That would be $5,500. No way. If we take our time with it, we'll be down 4,200. No way. That's crazy, dude. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen. Anything can happen, but crazy stuff, man. Dude, that's not Waterboy, man. Talladega Nights, dude. Rip that guy. That guy was awesome. He was cool. Rip him. Rest in peace. Actor guy. Oh, look at that. The news keeps coming. XVG announces partnership with BCC. Bitcoin Cash? Oh, thank you, Coach K, man. You the real Jesus, dude. You the real Jesus, Coach, man. Coach Rusty, man. Look, I hadn't seen Coach Rusty on. He's getting ready. I don't think you understand. By August, Coach K, Coach Rusty's going to get you, man. Better be focusing. We need Soros to the rescue. Yeah, we do, man. Where's George Soros? The FOMO baby's Batman. BitConnect? What? Isn't... Hold on. Not crazy, man. What's up, Mr. Singh? Bitcoin Cash? That's right. Bitcoin. What am I thinking? What was I saying? What was I saying, man? That's right. Yeah, look, my train of thought's all messed up. So BCC and BCH are the same thing. That's what I was thinking about. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Wait, what? BCC, look. BCC. Bitcoin Cash, not BitConnect. Is that even on here? That's not even on TradingView, is it? BitConnect. Anybody? Or is that like foreshadowing? Hey, look, Barista's Coffee. Does anyone want Barista's Coffee stock? Here it is. Barista's Coffee. Alright, guys, be careful here. Lower lows. Barista's Coffee. Inverse Kappa Jesus, man. Alright. Next one up was EOS. Be careful, guys, on baristas. You might get screwed. Oh God, did we open Pandora's box of stock requests when I just did the satirical Barista's Coffee analysis? Oh my God. Hey, look what you did, man. Congratulations on all your success. You made it, dude. You did it. We said maybe you could use one of these levels as support, and you didn't even do that. You just went in the middle and you said, you know what, I'm just going to randomly break to the upside. What happened? Just technical? It was just a technical thing? There was no news on this? No, but there's, well, you know, the ticker on Binance is BCC, so it's weird like that. Inverse cappuccino, that's right, Dende. My God. Oh, let me guess. Oh, yeah, like, congratulations. I don't know, I mean, like, are you really? The measured move, I mean, my God, what would it be here? I don't know. Say you broke out right here, whatever. Oh God, some of these. Bye, Dristy. Have a good one, man. Hey, dude, just be careful. Don't get distracted. No TA at all is worth distraction in a vehicle. Said that time again. Be to Jesus, man. Alright, so breakout, I'll just, God, man, let's go the 1 day. Yeah, you're right here, okay. Guys, if you're ever confused about bull pole, bull flag. There's a lot of noise, and there's a bunch of miniature swing highs and swing lows. Just go to the daily. The daily will set you free, man. Or lady. Okay, right here. Go all the way. Don't use the wicks, just use the candles, whatever. 3807. Okay, 3807. Go back to 4 hour. From the breakout, I guess, right here. 3807. Yep, see, it's a lot lower because we were doing it up here preemptively. 3807. A little bit more realistic, right? Come on, man. There it is. 14,065. There it is, man. 14,032. Good volume. Pretty good freaking volume right there. Back over the 50 on the RSI. Inexistent level of positive momentum, but if you start running, you're going to start seeing some good levels. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. That's COS, man. It's moving back up. Moving back up, man. Wonderful runs. One of the altcoin spring forefathers. Okay. EOS leading the pack. Pack leader. But Verge is taking the lead, really, in that regard. Verge is being like the George Washington of altcoin spring. Elf? Elf was good too, man. Ascending triangle, busted out of it like to Jesus, man. Hadn't heard much though. I mean, just it's up there. Beautiful level volume. Wow. Pumpy dumpy. Oh yeah, are they gonna actually make money? Are they gonna show a profit and loss and not a negative profit to loss, Stuart? For once. First time since 2000 maybe? Congratulations, guys. AMD. Good entry point for APPC, Mo. We'll put it on the list, man. Okay, we're coming up on Lind, bro. Just hang tight, man. What's up with oil? I know it is much lower than it used to be. Are you talking about like relative to what time frame, Stuart? Because we had the oil glut. That was terrible. Went from $100 a gallon to under $30 a gallon in a couple months. Hey, Dinde, man. Thanks so much for that 1,000 bits, man. Utero Jesus couldn't do it without you. You got any questions about TS in the chat on the Discord, man? Thanks so much, Dinde. Spirit Healer Jesus, man. Thank you, brother, man. Appreciate those bits. Deuces. Alright, man. So, we would say that... Man, Ruri, thank you so much for that 10,000 bits, man. Dang, dude. Ruri coming out of left field. Thanks, brother, man. It really means a lot, dude. You did Jesus, man. BCC. Wait, we looked, and all it's showing is Bitcoin Cash. We'll find a chart. Ruri. We'll find a chart on BitConnect, okay? Thank y'all. Dinde and Ruri, y'all the Jesuses, man. Really appreciate you. So I don't know, with the chart, I don't think we've messed around with it. We really extensively analyzed ELF to Ethereum. Weirdly enough, it was a request one day, and we had that wonderful ascending triangle, and that was it. It was beautiful. We also had that ascending triangle, I think here. It wasn't near as established. It wasn't as good here. So, I mean, you hit your target, right? Your 50%, your 618, that's it. That's swing high, swing low. Not much more to tell you, dude. I mean, it's not a wedge. It's just it was like a downward sloping channel, right? I don't know if you use. Oh my God, look at this, guys. Some of these songs are just... Okay, so hope it's not too loud. This might get a little crazy, but look, I'm just plotting this, okay? These two touch points here, okay? Jesus, man. Gonna turn that down real quiet for you, real quiet, 'cause that could be obnoxious to some people. Okay, I hope you can barely hear that, okay? Can you get a sound check on that obnoxiousness? So, look, 2 plot points up here, maybe make your third one here, and look what you did. You busted out, and you fell below it, now you're back above it. It's not an obnoxious level, right? It's not too loud. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so look what you did. You broke back out, and you actually hooked off of that level. You got a bullish engulfing. You got a break hook and go, man. A break hook and go on Elf. Pretty strong level of resistance right here would be... Yep. 13,418. You got a lot of resistance, okay, guys. This correction was not like a lot of them. Like EOS, that correction was like straight down. Evening Star on Elf. Yeah, MK Honey. Hey, thanks for bringing that up, MK Honey, so we can just do this again. We're working on it, okay? We're working on it. We still hadn't done anything yet with this, but, guys, do you want to know what an evening star is? Do you see this right here? Well, just a little bit of education, man. Well, let's become learned. So right there, that's your evening doji star. Alright, man. So, let's go back. There you go, man. This is probably, I just hope y'all can barely hear it, because y'all can barely hear it, it's not obnoxious, but if you do, I do apologize. This is not a bullish engulfing, so not a break and go, just terrible, okay? Just making lower highs than your previous highs. I would just, terrible risk to reward here, after a huge pumpy dump like that, pumpy pump. Knowledge, that's right, Chicago, we're gonna get you all learned. You'll become learned here. Okay. Too soft. I don't know. I have no I don't want it to be too loud because it's obnoxious. Mission control. Okay, that's Elf, man. What much to talk about. Let's go to Nano now, and then after that, Nano, Vin, Lind, APPC. That's your batting order. Class B, bullish divergence on Nano. Now I remember this song, this background thing. This was on NoFomo Crypto Bros live stream once. It was just on loop, and I like watched the whole stream, so like I'll never forget that noise. That's it, man. That was for you, Ruri, for the 10,000 bits, man. Thanks again, dude. We'll find a chart. Okay, so, oh man, that's kind of... Yeah, now remember nasty correction mode after that insane run? It all started with the Android wallet news. This was it, guys. The Android wallet was the Jesus man. But since then, it's just been pain, sorrow, and despair. Currently making a higher low than your previous low. We've seen that before. I would be very, very skeptical on this. Are finding some good levels of value, it seems, down here, but a lot of volatility, a lot of wick action. I don't know if I'd play with this. There's just not enough here. I don't like that. I don't like the spiky spike. I don't like how you have a high. I mean, look. If someone said, Ray, you gotta trade this, and if you don't make profit, you're dead. If someone made me trade this by threat of death, probably be like, okay, man, let's see what we can do for our lives, okay? How would we survive? Because we might be dead. We'd be probably going into it like, we're screwed, right? Let's just do this then. Okay, we did break out, okay, kind of. We did break out, okay? That is a certainty. Let's just, we're holding off that 886. Remember the 88% sale, guys? Guys, we're at NANO. NANO on aisle 3, 88% sale. We have a sale. Making a higher low. Okay. Possibility, this could be it. We could be done selling. So, we're gonna put our lives on the line here. We don't want to get wrecked by our hypothetical overlord. I mean, you could buy at the 886, whatever. Buy at the 886, make that your area, and then have your stop loss lower than all these previous wicks that you've been in recently, right? And then sell up here. 4.63 to 1. That's how I would trade this if someone was gonna kill me if I didn't trade it. Okay? Does that help? What? Oh, the BitConnect word? Yeah, I guess so, man. Jason, he's no FOMO Crypto Bro. I think he's been working on new specs on his PC. He did a test on his stream, man. It looks insane. So based on that test stream that I saw, his PC issue is no longer an issue, right? So he's coming, man. Don't you worry about that. I miss him too, dude. Pop X and watch TA all night listening to this? What? Oh yeah, oh my god, what was I doing? Crypto Late Bloomer, oh my god, such a good idea, man. Should we do it? Should we still do it, man? It's too good of an idea to not do it, since we have the ability to do it, okay? We're gonna do it, guys. Okay, guys, here it is. Where's it? Fireworks? There it is, man. Beat Connect. Beat Connect! Can we play it over again? Should we just do that? Is that better? Does this make the stream more crazy? Can you believe it? Can you believe it, guys? Alright, man. That's how we do it, man. That's how we dance. That's how we get down in the crypto world. Is this this is like how it's really crypto, right? Trying to not make it crazy. This is it, man. This is crypto. Welcome to it. On less tame nights, you have a Viking teaching you TA. Now you just have a guy screaming Beat Connect with crazy neon lights. Okay, so that's Nano, whatever. Don't kill me, man. We're gonna try to trade this and not die. Okay, Vin was next, and then after that was Lind, and then APPC. Wait, I mean, what's up, Thorstone? Thanks for being here, man. Catching us in rare form this evening. We never throw these lights on, only for celebrations or Beat Connect, and this is a celebration for the 10,000 bits that Rory bestowed upon us today. Hey, there you go. Good area value. You had your opportunity. Did you take it? Golden Cross. So, yeah, your insane measured move would be up here at 52,378. We found our area to buy If one wanted to get the best value, not miss this train, that was it. Down here, you had one opportunity, one shot, like Eminem in 8 Mile, dude. Okay? Oh my god, man. No, man, we did it because of Beat Connect. Good idea, Late Bloomer. All the credit goes to him. BCC Pumpy from its grave. Oh my god, okay, did it really pumpy pump? Beat Connect, really? What's up, Brandon? Welcome back, man. You did it. What's up, Rory? You ready for it, man? Let's get to, so that's it. That's it, man. Levels of value you could have gotten in on right here. Be to Jesus, man. Take your profit at the measured move up of the beautiful textbook falling wedge pattern that looks like a freaking arrowhead. So freaking pretty. Textbook. Beautiful. Okay, man. That's it, dude. Just kidding, man. Okay, now we're gonna go to Lind. My god. Symmetrical triangle or bull flag. That's a sim triangle for sure, man. It's so weird, man. Okay, yeah, sim triangle. Great areas to buy. Do it, guys. Wait for it. Wait for it. On Lind. Wait for the bottom of the sim triangle, and you will be to Jesus, man. If we made a measured move from here, Aked, where would it be? I'm sure you've already measured yourself. 83 from the breakout, wherever the breakout is. 83. We're going to make a guess because we don't know yet. 83. Just happens to be right here at 796 Satoshis. Probably 800 psychological. Even the bots. Okay, there you go, man. So how do we play this? How do we play this? Will we rise? We would set our stop pretty loose below the previous candle wick, previous low, if we could ever get back down here. And I fear we may never see it again. I'm scared. I don't know. I hope we do. You just got to be patient, and that will be done. It's almost like if you love something, set it free, and if it loves you back, it'll come to you. Something like that. That's kind of like buying at good areas of value. It's like set your limit buy. If it loves you, it will come back, and you will have your limit buy filled, and then it will go to the moon, hit your target, and you will be to Jesus, man or lady. So 6.06 to 1 risk to reward ratio. Okay. Hey guys, remember this, guys? I remember this. Look, burn this image in your mind. They're different. One's blue, one's white. I remember. Low risk, high reward. Hey, you had an opportunity. Whew, beautiful trade, and it kept going. So let's turn that music back on. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, man, we're back. Top of the hour? Oh, okay, my goodness. Why didn't you tell me 2 on the hour or whatever, right? So guys, it's all, unfortunately, it's, I mean, we're having too much fun with these coins, but, guys, get your local on the 8s. Bitcoin. Ooh, test to that level. Look at that. Whew, like to Jesus, man. Wow. Scary stuff. Move it up a little bit more. That's, dang. That's the way it is. It's now developed even more now. Bear pull, bear flag. $400 move down. If we break out to the downside, 400. 7619 Arcade. And wow, MK Honey, are y'all serious, man? Is this John Wayne Jesus, or is this just a measured move down from a bear pole bear flag? 7620. That's not good. No one would be enjoying that. We're pretty conservative too. We didn't use the wicks, just the body. So time to turn the party lights off, because that's not happy. That's not happy music. Happy times. You know what we could do? We could just y'all want forest, ocean, galaxy, candlelight, aurora, volcano, stars and stripes, trick or treat, haunted house, monster mash, jingle bells. Got so many options. I love this frickin'. Y'all need to get the iLumi, okay? Get the iLumi bulb. I'm not sponsored by them. I just love their product. Okay, look, we could do, remember we did the candlelight? Remember the Viking night? We always do that. Let's do a galaxy. Ooh, galaxy, man. Crazy stuff. 7600. Oh, okay. Sorry, Brandon. Sorry, dude. Yeah, man. 4 hour. Oh, look, now we have the candles. This pretty much confirms this. We have more now. More candles. So, yeah, 76. Sorry, dude. DGD is waking up when Bitcoin drops. Stuart, what? Oh, I didn't see it, man. We got it, man. We covered Elf, and it's pumpy dumpy now. It's lower highs. Its run is done. We called the look, man, the ascending triangle on Elf. We called it like a week ago. That's it, man. 8,000. There we are. Again, do y'all see it? Y'all see the change, man? So trippy. Bear pull bear flag. Measure move down. 7620. Brian Crypto. Brandon, sorry. Brandon Crypto. My bad, dude. So I was looking away. Look back. It's Brandon Crypto. Was saying, was it? Will it? Will it do this? It could. If things are bad enough. If they're bad enough, it could do that. Just when we were starting to maybe get a golden cross on the 4 hour Bitcoin, no way, man. Start forming these disgusting patterns. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's scary stuff. Now stream loves 8,000. What does that mean? Loves 8,000 lately. Oh, you're talking about right here, man? No, we love 8,008 and 50 cents, right? It's our favorite. It was like 2 coins after XRP. But we covered it. Were you here when we covered it? Did you not see it, man? We covered Elf. Were you AFK? Literally went over it. Inverse head and shoulders on Digimon coin, Aked says. Interesting. There you go. Session low. 8,000. Or right around it. See that? Wow. Wow, 8,000. 8,000. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy times we're living in. Alright. Let's go to DGD real quick, because it's always inverse in Bitcoin, right? Digimon coin, guys. Here's your area. We were just, look, we'll get to Litecoin. We just wanted to look at DGD. Inverse head and shoulders. Not very... Normally you want that symmetry. I get it. You know. Where's the neck? I guess this is the 31,000 is the neckline. Looks more like accumulation, right? Looks kind of like this. Or something, right? Close, man. What if you did this? And then you did this? Something like that. Good buy level right there. Right? That'd be pretty nice. Alright, well, I like that, man. Buy here. I'm not saying buy here. Sorry. I don't mean buy here. I mean, one could buy here if they wanted to get the best value. Okay. I'm saying, like, you know, here, anywhere around there, one could buy. Oh, it's not letting me. There, see? Do you see? Then we would just talk about, you could sell some there if you wanted, 3 to 1. Hey, not a bad day's work. Not a bad day's work, 3 to 1 risk to reward. I like it, man. And honestly, skew it a little bit. Make it lower than your previous low. And that would protect you if we dump down here and touch this level to bounce up to the upside, then you could sell it there. So I know 1.47, it sucks, but if you do have accumulation and we do in fact hold this level, we break down, we hit it, we bounce up, that's a really nice little level right there. Could see some nice action up here. Maybe right there. Previous candle body closes be the next type of resistance after that. There you go. That's 3 to 1. You're just really setting yourself up with a really loose stop, because it is the rule of thumb to do that, but also because you have this area of support down here. Okay, so it's a little different of a situation. But anyway, Litecoin, sorry. Sorry. That was for you, Aukhead. You Jesus, man. Trade complete. Next. Just kidding. Litecoin to Bitcoin, Binance Exchange, 4-hour chart. Your trade, you bought down here, you sold up here. Night to Jesus, man. Oh man, you hear this? The soul music? Or whatever? HypeDownCrypto.com, your #1 source for cryptocurrency technical analysis and blockchain education. If you're enjoying this smooth live stream tonight, episode 54 of Crypto and Chill, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks for being here, guys. So, yeah, man, like, I don't know what else to tell you. Falling wedge pattern. Broke out, you hit the top of the falling wedge, and that's it. Worst area in the world to buy. Let it come down. Come down here. I'd love it to hit this area. Buy again, make more money. Right? Keep your eye on it. Grand scheme of things, if you zoom out even further, downward sloping channel action. So you break this. Talk about a measure move. Yeah, the measure move here, if we broke it, just in case. I think we already did it. It's right here. Right? Let me measure, make sure that's right. I think we already did that. We just didn't color code it. We normally always color code our targets for measured moves. 1635. If we broke here, whatever. No, that's not it. 1635. Right there. Right around that 618 level. Okay, we'll just plot it for you, man. There you go. 1635 on Litecoin to Bitcoin. If you broke the wedge. We'll see, man. There you go. Oh yeah, crank it up, man. Crank it up. Crypto and Chill. $5.93 to 1 risk to reward. A smooth risk to reward. There you go. No divergence. So. Whoa. Alright, so look guys. That's Ethereum. Alright, we got the big three done. APPC real quick. Entry, I believe the question was. I'm sure everyone's leaving. Yes, everyone did leave. See you guys. See y'all. What's going on here? Profit taking levels hit. Easy. Not this again. Oh my god. Inverse head and shoulders. Kappa. Hey, double bottom. Double head and shoulders. Remember? XLM, double head and shoulders. I told y'all it was real. We ain't joking. Same type of price action. It's the same thing, man. Same thing. An entry. Oh. It's like a descending triangle from Jesus, man. Almost done with price contraction too. It's almost finished. So you were asking about what would happen, where we would go. This is a nasty bearish reversal pattern. I can't believe how deep we are within this triangle. Normally 50 to 75% of the way you get done. You don't go all the way here. It's just not that common. You hit your targets already on the trade. It's done. The falling wedge pattern, 50% 618. You wash your hands of this. Now it went insane. It went nuts. Of course it went nuts. But just know what kind of pattern you've got going on. It's a descending triangle. That means you made a high, you came down, there was a buy wall, you made a lower high, so you broke down once again, there's that same buy wall there, but you keep making lower highs. This buy wall, this George Soros is going to be like, I'm not dealing with this crap, I'm going to lift my hands up, let those sellers take over. You don't want anything that's a lot of selling pressure, tons of selling pressure right there. That's what that signifies on the charts. That's the price actions going on. Okay, there you go. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, okay. Hey, great run though, right? Who could be mad? You hit targets. You went like doubled the targets, right? You went way higher than that. So who could be mad about that? I wouldn't be mad, man. Yeah, see, you double bottomed on price and you never had divergence. You made higher levels of negative momentum on your second bottom. So that's like completely what you don't want if you're bullish. It's really bad. It's not good. Soros isn't going to deal with these S coins. That's right, Svensson. That's right, Mr. Svensson. Used to play a game called Dota. Loved the character named Sven. So I might just call you Sven from now on. What? Pretty much, Coach K. Pretty much. Brewery, please. We're so close. Hey, Julia. Alright, Dinde, have a good one, man. Spirit Healer, Jesus, man. Yeah, I'm just running out of gas here. Got to look at well, this is it. Yeah, we'll look at let's do this. This is the only chart that exists. One year. Whoa, whoops. Double top, get wrecked. Capitulation. All. Can't go much lower than you are now. Hey, zero average, man. Thanks so much for the sub on YouTube. You the real Jesus, man. Couldn't do it without you, wouldn't do it without you. Thanks so much, dude. GG's, man. So here you go, Rory. There you go, dude. The TA double top, get wrecked. There's not much more to talk about. That is literally it, Rory. I wish there was more. Volume's gone. There's no other indicators I can use. Get wrecked. That's it, man. Sorry, dude. TA was respected. Yes. Yes. If it dumped against the US dollar. God, man. The machine, dude. It's the machine. So APPC, be careful with the pattern development you have at hand. Inherently bearish reversal pattern, but you never know. You could contradict a TA. Go ahead. Contradict a TA. Make my day. Right? Make my day. Okay, so Julia was asking about... What was it? Storm. Okay, Julia, this is the last one. Guys, I just got to wrap it up. Okay, Storm coin. Stewart's money-making coin. That's what this stands for. You had your opportunity. You had it. You freaking had it, guys. Did you take advantage of it, or did you squander it? This is probably not coming back down. Based on this, I don't know. It's a good song to end on, too. Julia, you got a little range. I think the area to buy would be 394 if you ever get back down here. If you don't, you set it free, and if it loves you, it'll come back and limit and fill your limit buy. And you have a stop loss, a little tight stop loss. 4.06 to 1 risk to reward. Okay, that's Storm. Nice range. If you break it, probably gonna hit this area up here. Or this 540 area if you can. Be wonderful. Hit it, come back down, buy down here. That's what you do. Okay. Rory, 10,000 bits, man. Thanks so much, dude. That means a lot. Brandon, thanks for the, I think it's 400 to 600 bits. Brandon, Jesus, man. Dimitri, $5 contribution. Cryptonersh, 100 bits. Easy A, $10. Jeff Grau, $20. Texas Fan Sports, thanks for 200 bits, man. Dende, thanks for the 1,000 bits, man. And then Wolves. You know, great stuff. Wolves, thanks for those 200 bits, man. You just, dude. Look, guys. It's been fun. Love hanging out with you all the time. You're the best people in the world. Wouldn't do it without you. Couldn't do it without you. So, until tomorrow, stay hyped.